Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. We're going to do a couple of seeds today to show you what I'm going to do in a little experiment here. But right now, today is April 4th of 2022. It's Monday. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit and 7 degrees Celsius. Today we're going to do a flame tree and angel wings. A flame tree we got from Scott's from Let's Do Bonsai. And we're going to do an experiment with the flame tree seeds. We're going to put one in wettable powder solution and one in just fish water and see which seeds germinate. Now I took these seeds and I just scratched them against some, well, you can't see them. Let me put them here. You still can't. There you go. I put these seeds and I scratched them on the sandpaper a little bit. There you go. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. And I just marked what's in there. So I'm going to put one in. That one sank straight to the bottom, so you know it's viable. And here's the other one in just fish water. So that one sunk way to the bottom. So that's good. We got that one to try out. Now I'm going to plant these seeds in vermiculite. That's what I did, because vermiculite is a sterile potting medium. Can you see? There we go. It's a sterilized potting medium. There's nothing here for the seeds to grab onto. But that's, anyway, you can, even if you don't have Micus or Azus, you can still grow them in vermiculite, because it's a nice little nice soil mix that's sterile, and your seeds will germinate just fine. But we're just going to do an experiment with it. I'm going to take, in that little bucket there, I'm going to take some Azus. Let's see what I can get out of here. I'm going to take about a tablespoon and throw it into the Azus. Into the vermiculite. And we're just going to experiment. And then we're going to take the Micus. If I can open it, and take another tablespoon out of that. I got my tablespoon for that one in here. They give you a pre-measuring cup. I'm going to throw that in. Seal them up. Put them on the side. And then all I'm going to do is to put the cover on. If you can see it, it's in there. Put the cover on real good. Give it a good shake. Get it all well incorporated into it. And then we're going to take and open the bucket up. And we're going to put some in the little cup. I got 2 clementine seeds. I was eating clementines, and they usually don't have seeds in them. They're seedless, but this one has seeds. So let's see if we get anything out of it. All I'm going to do is throw it in. Tom used a bigger scoop. Save some time, because we don't know how long we got on this tablet here. So I'm going to take the seed, put one in, just like that. Now what's good about vermiculite? Usually the rule of thumb is cover your seeds 2 to 3 times the depth. But with vermiculite, you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to cover it all the way to the top there. Because what vermiculite is it's a very loose starting mix. And with that, you can always, the seeds will push through real easy. Real easy. Just like that. Get Mr. Hawes. And Tommy ran out of water. So that's what you get when you try to do a video in a hurry. Because I got 2 fish tanks to clean and a lot of work to do. I did yard work, so we're going to put some in there. Just like that. Glad I got the old watering can, and I think Mr. Elephant, well, he's got a little bit of water in there too. Good. So let's use up Mr. Elephant on this one. And we got fish water in here. Okay, Mr. Elephant, give your water out. There we go. Now I'll give these a nice watering. Once I get it going. So good thing with the hoss can, you can always take the top off. And we're just going to put it in. There we go. I'll put this on the side. And now we have our angel wings. I got the tag made out. I made it in pencil. Okay. And this is the flame tree tag. And this is the clementine tag. Something different. We can just throw it there so I know what it is. So now what I'm going to do, now these pots I soaked in into the wettable powder. Now there's like 10 trees or 10 seeds in the, and it's, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's nice, Tom. Put your seed sower in the water. Okay, now with the seed sowers, I don't know if you can be able to see it, but it's got like 5 settings. And it's got for all different kinds of seeds to help you sow. So if you got arthritis or anything, this will help you sow the seeds in there. And here's the bottom part. So what I'm going to do is take the angel wings out of the bag. It's got a double bag, so that's good. Keeps them from getting wet. And once they start growing, I can put them out in the greenhouse because rose seeds are pretty good. And this is the seeds. Let's see if you can see it. So let me open this up. Get it out. Man, this is a triple bag. I can't believe this. Look at that. That's bag number 2. So Hertz Gardens, they really packed their angel wings safely. Here's bag number 3. So what I'm going to do is open up the bag. Let's put it, the seeds into our little seed sower. I don't know if you can see it. Get them out. Now the reason why I'm putting them in these peat containers is because this way here it's a good root pruner. If the roots grow out of it, the air will prune it. So number 1 might not look good. Number 2, let's see. That's still a little small. I think number 3 is just right. I don't know if you can see the whole opening, but let's try that. So let's get our vermiculite in. Vermiculite is very lightweight. Got arthritis, it's easy to do. Now, if you don't think you can do bonsai, there's a guy, it's on Gardener's World, episode 4. His name is Andrew, and he's blind, and he has such a beautiful garden you wouldn't believe it. And for the blind, they have these tags where they go in and he talks into his phone, and then that transfers it onto the tag, and he puts it in there. So when he puts his phone to the tag, he knows what seed's there because the device tells him what's in there. So that's pretty good. But he's good. His garden is beautiful. So check out episode 4. You'll be amazed at what this guy can do. So if you got arthritis or any kind of a handicap, never give up. You can do it. I mean, this guy is a great inspiration. So now we're going to take our seeds, see how they come out one at a time. And we're going to put one in the middle, get the other one out. Well, we got two in there. Well, what are you going to do on that one? We can dig it out after we get the seeds out of here. One there, one there, one there, one there, one in this one in that one, and this one I can just take that seed out. Or did I get it? There we go, we got it. Put it in there. So they fall where they may, and let's see where they grow. And this way here, we don't put all our chickens in one basket, or all our eggs in one basket, so to say. So let's get that in there, cover them up real good. I don't care about the depth that I'm planting them at because I know they'll push through this stuff real easily. And then let's give it a little soak. Just like that. Get it started. And the best thing about vermiculite is you can stick it in a little dish of water and water from the bottom and it'll soak it right up like you wouldn't believe. There we go. Give it a nice little watering. And then this tray, if it's a little warmer, I don't know what the temperatures are going to be at night, but right now they're going to go in the basement, and once they start to grow, we'll see what goes from there. Now with this dish, it's good because you can get them at the Dollar Tree, or $1.25 tree. Prices go up. And this will hold the water for you. And you can just stick them here, and you can fill it up. And it'll, when you're watering, and this way here, everything goes in through the top. And now all you do is press them in. Pretty good. This pot's a little busted, but it's still good. And that's all right. It'll hold as long as we don't take the dish off. It'll hold. What are you gonna do? So let's put this in here. Our little tag. And we'll go from there. Tom, you're breaking up the soil. So how do we prevent that from being busted up? Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can take a stick through here and just poke it through the pot, because I soak these pots for a good couple hours. There we go. Give it a good push. There we go. There, we're holding it together. Perfect. Look at that. Now remember, you don't have to, for starting the seeds, just use your plain vermiculite. Is just as good because it's a nice sterile potting mix. So there you go. Let's see what happens with the flame tree, with the clementines, and with our angel wings. Maybe I shouldn't have soaked the pots too long. That's all right. You live and you learn. But that's what you got to do. And this is our tray to keep them in so they don't fall apart on us. And I'll turn it this way so they can soak up the water better. Right on where the water's at. The water's edge, so to say. So, remember, now these little seed sowers are cheap. They're about $5. Back in the day when I got this thing, it was like $2, but now with prices going up, they're about $5. But they're real good. You can see all the different dials on there. And don't be afraid to do your trees from seed. Hey, I'm old, so what? I'm 73, I'll be 74 this year, knock on wood if I live that long to June. But You gotta try. It's fun. You don't have to have these big giant trees. Sure, it's nice to have one of them, but you gotta learn with the little guys first. So you take care. You have a good day. Today's Monday. It's comedy night. Jack Benny, The Life of Riley. That's another good one. Jimmy Durante. A lot of good ones. Fibber McGee and Mahaly. So pour yourself a nice hot cup of tea. Relax. And there's Mr. Rabbit. I planted the rabbit's foot fern and that for Easter for kids. That's just a little something that you can pick. It was half price and put it in. I put it in with the leftover soil that I soaked in all the the floor sweeping and the other bonsai mix, and fluorite, and I just took them and just put it in there, fixed it up real good, and let's see how that thing grows. So enjoy the day. It's Monday. Got work to do. 2 tanks to clean. Work in the yard a little bit. Pick up a lot of junk and stuff, and get these little containers that I got soaking, and I got to plant my marigold seeds in there so I can have for the yard. So you take care. Have a good day. Enjoy the weather while it's here. Take care, everybody.